Hello, guys, and welcome again to the third episode of the Ground Up Challenge. So, so far, we've been doing very well in the league. We've played 9 games. We have 21 points. So, we have out of 27 points, we've got 21. We are in a very good run of form, 5 wins in a row, and we sit in the first position. And today we have a number of league games. We also have the um, Ep.3 trophy against Newcastle and the 21s. Then we'll see how many games we can squeeze into the 2 hours we have today. Then we'll look into um, what's our season could be long term in the season. So before we ended our last episode, I set up the team for our next game. So this is what our team is going to look like for this game. So at the moment, this isn't an issue, especially with Low having the yellow card, because if you're going to be without him, it's going to be quite dicey because he's very important to us. But we can't keep dropping him off because of that, so we still have to risk him getting the yellow card so that we can have him serve that suspension. But again, that's something we have to look at long term in terms of the disciplinary actions, because I think Rofan also has a number of 3 bookings from a ban. I think he's got 2 already. Walker has got only 1, so he is good for now, but we have to be careful. But yeah, this is the team for the next game, and that is the bench for the next game. We have May injured, so maybe it makes sense to bring in Radulovic. May will be out just for this game. He should be available for our next game. So let's go. We've gone 5 games. So can we make it like 10 games in a row in this episode? That would be fantastic. Carry on from the last match. Yeah, that's fine. Exeter are also playing a similar formation, 3-4-3, but their attackers are much more wider as compared to us. So let's go. I think this is the first time I'm seeing this in this jersey. Green and gold. It actually looks nice. So I actually love it. I hope we're able to win and make it even much better of a jersey of ours. Low has the ball, gives it to a fan. A fan gives it to Riskin. Riskin goes back to a fan. Back to Riskin. Back to a fan. A fan back to Riskin. A nice ball through to Redmond, and he scores. And we have our first goal of today. 2 goals in 7 matches for Redmond. There was a lot of passes between Redmond and Riskin before that pass, but Riskin has been so deadly with his passes throughout this season, and I'm very happy we have him. He has been fantastic, and he has been a revelation for us. Redmond to Kasuno to Barker. Walker finds Goach. Goach goes past this man. Goes past another time. Goach gives it to Kasuno, who's cross. Wow, what a save. What a save from the goalkeeper. Ruskin coming close to getting a goal. And that's a fantastic start to the game for us. Hopefully we can keep it up. We need to win today so that we can keep extending that lead at the top. I think today we face the team in second position. So if we can win against them, then we open the gap. Oh, we hit the post low. Low hit the post. That was close. So far. Oh, Kane. Kane comes close to. That's a very good start. That's a very good start. Very happy with that start. We are like, we are preventing them from even hitting a shot. They haven't had a chance. Don't let them have one. Immediately I start talking about it. The Fairport to Swinkles to Brennan to Swinkles to Sweeney. Okay, it's halftime. It's halftime. Let's see. I don't want to see even a hint of complacency. Let's keep on performing at the same level and try to finish this. Bailey to Macmillan, I think. Also, we should be looking at low in terms of the yellow card to see if he's going to pick one or not. Maybe you would have to take him off if the time goes on. But yeah, I think we haven't been very good in finishing our chances, and Coach Hannes is not having a good game. Coach as well, I think. No fan to Risking. Oh no, Risking. Higgins for them puts in a cross, very good cross, and they score. Out of nowhere, and they've scored. And yes, we have to start making our substitutions because we shouldn't be dropping points today. That wasn't a good one from Walker. I think he was at fault for the goal. Welcome to. I think let's take Walker out. Say Walker. Walker. What else can we do? Then Chelsea hasn't been prolific today. Everyone else is like a defender. So let's see. Winger. Let's change them to wingers and see how we can change the mentality to very attacking. Let's see. Please don't drop points. We've dominated this entire game. We're going to drop points. We are going to drop points. Oh, Stan. What did we not win that game. Very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. That was not a very good performance at all. When we drop off the top spots, yeah, not a good start to the episode. Um, how we didn't score a second in the first half, and then start the second half so poorly. I have no idea. Now we play the team in second position. And this is why it was very important to win our last game. Now they're in first position. They are on a very good run of form. Like anyway. I know that the second position also gives room for, yeah, he comes in place of this one. Confirm. I think second place gets automatic promotion, but we would want to win it and put ourselves in an even better position. So that's why we are fighting for that first position. Yeah, he's a very good scout. So very happy to have him join us. So, finances, nothing to report about. So in terms of the best defending team this season, it's Stockport. And we face them next. So yeah. We win the manager of the month. So for the month of that was September, we win the manager of the month. We are so lucky to have Dom Anoni in charge. Yes, definitely. Please don't let there be a curse that comes with this award. Fingers crossed. We've already dropped points. Maybe. The players have built Dom Anoni out more than a few times recently. This award is based purely on results claim. We found a hater. So media, okay. We could do it some wingers as well, so let's scout him. If he is good, he's in the Dutch second division. 2 goals, 1 assist. He's performing very, very well. So yeah, definitely. If he's someone we can bring in. What was his yeah, I don't think we can be paying those prices. How long is his contract? Oh, at the end of so we can sign him in January. So that's actually good. If we can sign him in January, then definitely want to keep an eye on. We have Evans back. He's someone who can play in the positions that we usually play our attackers. I don't think he can play here that much, so it's going to be more of like a French player for us at the moment. At the moment, again, I was just making him available for the 21s. to build his match fitness. The board are very pleased. The fans are ecstatic. Congratulations on winning. Thank you, supporters. Thank you, fans. Let's do this against Stockport. Let's go in there and win against them. When is this game actually? Because it's... When is the game? It's on the 4th. So that's tomorrow, okay. Because I've been waiting for the game. Mays injured again. He didn't play the last game. I thought he's going to be available today and he's gone out injured again. For 5 days. It's likely going to miss the Newcastle one as well. Yeah. So he's going to come back against Bolton. Just when you're hoping to have some people back. Jolo went the entire game last time without a yellow card, which was helpful for us. I don't know if a suspension in this one will affect the Virtue Cup where we face Newcastle on the 21st. If so, then I would prefer him getting a yellow card so that it makes him available for our next one. So, we are back here again. Low is definitely going to play. Rafan and Riskin are definitely starters. Goch has been performing a bit better recently, but the last game was poor. I'll give Sorensen a chance again. Kasumu and Kane, I would leave there because Letson has still not shown that he's going to be the player I hope he was going to be. Up front, Redmond and Charles definitely will play. Now the issue is with Hannes. It's with Hannes. So with Hannes, for that position, I would play Castilden and have Hannes on the bench. Then the other position I'm looking at is Walker. Should I give him another? Yeah. This is a key game because if they win, they go 4 points ahead of us. We don't want them to open that gap. So let's see. Hopefully we can get a win today and go past them. We need to. The media have been giving you lots of credit lately, so go out there and put on a worthy display against the team at the top. So, what do they play? They play a 4-2-2-2. Wow. So they play very narrow, which is interesting. They play very narrow. Maybe our wing backs would have a lot of joy. We already play through our width. Like this. And we are already 1 goal up in 30 seconds. And it's Castilden. I trusted him for this game and he's delivered. Sorensen is the one who assisted. Another one that we brought inside this game. So yes, our changes have been vindicated. What a start to the game. Hopefully it's not like our last game. Hopefully we continue with the way we started. Yeah, offside. I was getting worried. Um, that's a long highlight from kickoff. There has been highlights. So now Walker goes to Ruffin. He has space in front of him. He finds Ruskin. Redmond make the run. Redmond, Ruskin didn't make the run. But yeah, we have Kasumu with a shot, but it's over. So that's how the highlights is going to end. So we are leading 1-0. We started pretty well. Kane has won the ball back. This is why he starts over Letson. He has been very good. Ruskin, he's very narrow. Kasumu finds Dion Charles to Sorensen. When he puts the cross in, he puts the ball in. They win it back. Or we recycle it. Sorensen to Dion Charles, back to Sorensen. To Kasumu, puts the ball in. Kane and Castleton makes it 2-2. And now we have 2 goals. We have 2 goals on our score sheet. It's 2-0. Kane with the shots, deflected, fell nicely for Castleton, who shoots. And yes, what a fantastic start. Diamond, Dorson finds Lower, who finds Diamond again. They are attacking. Their shot is blocked. Walker clears it. Redmond will give it a chase, but Hans has it. Hans to Hills. Hills finds Maxon. Yeah, that's the end of the highlights. Whew. A very good start. They've had 1 shot so far, which wasn't even on target. Ruffin with the free kick puts the ball in, headed down, and Kane scores his first goal of the season. And yes, we are 3 goals up. I'm so happy. Low with the assist was a free kick. Ruffin puts the ball in beautifully and was headed across by Low and Kane. Fantastic goal. And we are 3 goals up against the league leaders. So we are leapfrogging them now. When I saw their lineup and their formation being 4-2-2-2, I knew that we had space on the width, so we are going to be very good in this game. They came in narrow. Just look at the way they are lined up. Defensively, they go a bit wider, but still, it's not helping them. Dorson for them. Dorson has the ball. It's won back by Castleton, tracking back. Castleton to Sorensen. Both have been good. Back to Castleton. Oh, good save from their goalkeeper. I think Castleton and Sorensen have a very good partnership, because I remember in another game, Sorensen assisted Castleton in a very similar fashion. So that's something we'll keep an eye on in building. Oh, I like how we are winning the ball back very quickly. Kane with the ball to Kasumu, who finds Sorensen. Sorensen to Castleton. Castleton puts the ball in. Oh, how did he save that? I thought that ball was in. That would have been the 4-0. I die. Okay. So we are 3 goals up. I'm very happy with how things are going. Very happy how things are going. Keep it up. Let's just prevent them from scoring. Let's try to keep a clean sheet. Redmond. Low again, hasn't gotten the yellow card, so he's still, Available for the next game at the moment. I hope I have not jinxed it. Nothing has happened in the second half so far. Kasumu to Kane to Ruxin to Rafan to Ruskin to Kasumu, who tries to shoot with his left foot. He's not left-footed. I don't know why he tried that. Beautiful football, and it is in. Hopefully, it's not offside. Referee calls it. It's offside. I think young Charles should come off. You put in Radulovic. I'll take off Low, put on Watmore. Another substitution will be for Letson to come on. We'll play Kasumu. And Ruskin will be another person to take off back. Not at the moment. Let's just keep the good times going. Kasumu has the ball to give it to Sorensen. Letson has the ball now. Kasumu. The ball cuts to Sorensen. Sorensen couldn't go past his man. He passes it to Ruffin. He used the other side. Ruskin puts the ball in, and Redmond. He's made it 4-0. And yes, we are dominating. This is the team that's supposed to be top of the league. And we've annihilated them. We've given them no chance. Beautiful assist again for Ruskin. I think this would be the best time to take him off and give him a rest. Taylor, I want to do this fitness. So with Custodian tired, we'll bring on Taylor. And that would be our last set of substitutions. So a very good day in the office. If you look at our XG, we are doing exactly what we should be doing. We've dominated. We've played well. We've created chances. Hopefully we can prevent this from being a goal. We need to keep a clean sheet. Good. Block it. Hit the post. Oh, he tried a volley and it was blocked. And it's another corner. And I think that should be yes. We've gotten the clean sheet. So yeah, we're very happy. Very happy with the way we played. I think Sorensen was fantastic. Kane did really well. And Castleton, fantastic. He and Sorensen were just exceptional today. So definitely people to shout out. We go to the top. Imagine we won our last game. We would have 2 more points, so we would be on 27, 4 points ahead of Stockport. I'm still not happy we didn't do that, but I'm definitely pleased that the performance of the team in general. Let me give Sorensen some praise because he's done very well with the creativity. And Ruskin, how many assists? 6 assists so far this season. He has 2 goals as well. 8 goal contributions in 11 games and in 9 starts. He's our star boy. He's our star boy at the moment. So our next game is going to be the Virtue Trophy in the against the under 21s of Newcastle. They're also in League One, and I think we are definitely on top of them because we are in first position. But yeah, it shouldn't be a game we should take for granted because I think in the Carabao Cup we played Lincoln and they were way below, I think 19 at the time, and they won against us because we took it for granted. So it's today's game, we shouldn't take it for granted. Okay, so Walker definitely would step out. I want to give Feeney a chance, so I'll play him today, which will give me a chance to rest Rofan. Actually, but I'll put Rofan right on the bench. Low starts because he's a leader. He's the assistant captain, so he's the leader from the bench. I think Letson is our captain, but he's not starting. So Low has been our captain for the season so far. I would put Letson there. Asumu on the bench. I don't know if maybe we can actually let's just do it like that. And I think to end, so I'll put Gold here, and I'll put Wallace on. I know that's a lot of changes to the back line and the midfield for someone who is saying they should take it seriously. But I have to make these changes to rotate the squad so that everyone feels involved as well. Charles and Redmond can drop for this one. We play Taylor here. Custodian can play this one. He wasn't playing a lot before. I don't have to change the entire front line. Yeah, Process. He's available and he's not horrible. I think we could do it with him. Then Miles. We could do with him. Probably rest Kane. No, put Kane on the bench. I like how Kane plays. Kane in for Kasumu, so that we'd have it this way. So funny thing is also more of this, so we'll change it like this. And this is his first game, so this is the first time I'm also going to see him. So hopefully he can impress. The other person is this one, who is one we are really looking forward to because he looks very good. Let's reduce this a good playing time because he's not even available at the moment. So yeah, this is the team we are going to go with. Fingers crossed we're able to win this and keep on with our good form. We could qualify for the Northern section second round with the wins. They want us to do our bit. Whatever happens elsewhere. Yeah, that's a good one to say. Let's see the formation they play. 4-2-3-1, definitely. I didn't expect less. I think the jerseys, even though it's white and blue for us and white and black for them, I think the jerseys are not like the best, differentiators for this one. How did they look like out of possession? Okay, let's watch this highlight. So, Alabi backs some. Alobi has the ball again. Pivas T. Kolemba finds first round. How did that ball go in? How did that ball go in? How did they score? First off, Feeney gave him so much room, and Nico, she should be doing way better there. He should be doing way, way better there. That's a very bad stat. And I'm beginning to feel like I can't really rotate this team. Low has gotten the hit. I feel like I can't rotate this team because whenever I rotate the team, it's like you can feel it in our performance. I don't know if it's because maybe I rotate a lot of players at once. Oh, wow. So Willis, he's assisted in his first game for us. So that is good for him because Letson had chances at the start of the season. He didn't take it like he has. So I'm happy. That means we have our 4 defensive midfielders set. So I'm happy. And Custodian with a goal again. He looks the most tired of everyone because played our last game. So definitely he'll be one out, be taken up later in the second half. Willis with a very good cross. Custodian, you could have put that ball across again. Willis has been impressive. I don't know if I should call him Willis, I should call him Wows. I'm not calling him Wows because there's no H. So, yeah. And let's see if we can go ahead. Watmal to Letson. Letson goes wide to Goach, who has got lots of space ahead of him. Puts the ball across, and Radulovic. That should have been a goal. We have a free kick. Custodian to take a corner, sorry. Custodian takes it. It's headed clear. Will it go out again for another corner? Yes. We're piling on the pressure. Custodian will take it again. And he floats one in. And yes, it was headed across. And Letson, he heard me talking about him not taking his chances. And offside, disallowed goal. Just when I was about to give Letson some praise, it's offside. I know it's not his fault, but I'm not happy with the performance against an under 21 team. Radilovic especially has been poor up front, so let's see. Radilovic with the ball. Joe Taylor finds Wallace and the highlights. They've not actually created lots of chances. If you look at their XG, we have a way better XG, but the scoreline is level. Watchwell puts the what was that ball? I wanted to look at it. So they're going to 4-2-2-2 still. It looks like a lot of teams play with this as the out of possession tactic. Radulovic definitely has to come off, bring on Charles, Castleton, let's put on Hannes. Wallace has been poor today. Riskin can come on. And yeah. Low might also be someone who might change. But what's more, he hasn't been performing today. We raise the team, go very attacking. Willis looks tired. Let's bring on Kane. And our last substitution. Will it be Taylor? Will it be Low? Will it be Watson? Will it be one of those three? You're in again. Happens along when I'm doing these recordings. I don't know why. We need a goal, right? So I'll put Redmond in. Yeah, we need to score. Trying to push our players forward, make them wingers. And let's see if that changes anything. They have a corner. That was a weird corner, but they have the ball in our box. A nice tackle by Feeney. Good. Gets the ball, gives it to Redmond immediately. He has space in front of him. He goes long for Dion Charles, who has a... how did he miss that? Dion Charles, how would you miss that? How did he miss that? That should have been a goal. Goes with the ball. Goes across. It's defended. That was a good pass by Goach. Lets in to Goach. Goach to Watmau, who finds Hannes, and he puts a good ball in. That was not a good ball. Riskin. And yes, we scored. Redmond with the goal. That's all we wanted. Let's go to positive. Riskin. Beautiful pass. And Redmond. And that's another assist for Riskin. He's been phenomenal as our wing back. I know that the time is already gone, but yeah, you can never be careful enough. So let's go back to that. And yeah, that's the end of the game. We win 2-1. We weren't at our best, but we won, so well done. So yeah, from here we go top. And I think we have one more game, which will be against Harrogate. So yeah. Dion Charles, we should have scored in our last game. Sam Morsey, another player, 34 years. But let's just count and see if it's someone we can bring in. Why are people approaching our... Oh, wow. He's very good. He's been approached by several clubs. Portsmouth, Derby, and Hull. if I look at, he's a physio. We signed physio. I think he's doing better than the physios we have actually. If I look at our physios, outstanding. Okay, our physios are actually also very good. Can I look at our under 21 staff members? How do you see that? Thing here. Yeah. So under 21s, there is one physio there who is not that good. So, and I think he's leaving as well. I think he's been approached. So, let's try to offer him a role as under 21. Yeah. Try to convince him to stay because he's actually good. Patrick Cassidy. So we have a mini international break in between our games at the moment. Our next game will be against Bolton. No, there's no international break. We are the team that isn't playing the game because the others are playing today. So, yeah. Yeah, scouts. That's what information we can get about him. So Bolton are currently in second position. So they're ahead of Stockport. Yeah, because they played one more game. Okay. We have to try to increase that gap and put ourselves in a much better position to win the league. Bolton Wanderers. So they're second in the Sky That's League 1. And in different form, they play the 4-3-3 formation. More close to Sunny Huddersfield. Yeah. I'm hoping Cassidy signs a new deal because, yeah, we've lost him to Hull. I think they're in the championship, so definitely there will be an attractive. And he goes there for an even, he goes to be another 28, under 18s physio. Yeah, they're in the championship, so they look like the much better club at the moment. But we are heading there, so hopefully. So we are getting close to our game against Bolton. I think today we might be able to squeeze in more games. We've already played 3 games. And our next 3 games are in quick succession. So we should be able to squeeze maybe another one at least to make it 7 games in this episode. Miller is also back from injury, so Courtney House, 30 years, is a free agent. He looks good, doesn't have much of the pace, but everything else looks good. Should we sign him? That's why I'm thinking about it. Is if you're going into a championship, I would want to have defenders with a bit more pace than he has. So that's something to think about. But I'm happy with his mental and technical side of the game. Joining us, you'll be one of our best players, actually. So he's a good championship player. His history, Aston Villa. Okay. No, let's took it back here. Then we have Miller, who's also resuming, but you don't need him. So we face Bolton in the league. I would want to make some changes. Put first off Finn. I don't think Finn had the perfect game, but he did well. I remember the tackle he had in the closing numbers of that game. So we're happy we do have him. I'll play Sorensen here, especially having Castellan ahead of him. He's had a long rest. We'll go with Ruskin on the left. In the middle of the pack, Kasumu returns, and Kane will step in here. Then in attack, Redmond will take back his spot. Would have me coming in to replace Radulovic on the bench. So this would likely be our team. And then we have events as well. Don't know if I should put events on the bench ahead of Taylor. But yeah, this I don't know, looks like the team would go with. And yeah, nothing more to add, nothing more to lose. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get another win. So let's go with this again. Yeah, that's at the moment looks like the most effective team talk. Just like it's going to be a physical game already. So they are playing very well. They are playing a very good passing game, but their shots is over. We haven't really exerted ourselves on this game so far. And it's continuous. In fact, they look like they're having a good number of shots. Of course, not on targets, but Kasumu with the ball finds low to Balka. Balka to Kasumu. That was a strong pass. That was a good pass from Kasumu, and the break, a long goal from low. That ball was going nowhere near our goal until low tried to block it. I thought I thought it was offside here, but it seems this player played it on for fun, and yeah, that ball was going this way. Fun would have cleared it. We started poorly and we've taken advantage. Seems like we don't like the top position we find ourselves. Sorensen. Go past him, man, Sorensen. Assume back to Sorensen. Sabalka. Who finds Custodian? Custodian, you had. Yes, Sorensen. Yes. It's 1-1. Last time, Sorensen was assisting Custodian. This time, Custodian assisted Sorensen. Fantastic shot. Yeah. It's 1-1. And yeah, I'm not happy with the performance. We haven't been good at all. Ruffin to Kane. The ball goes out. A lot of yawning. Ruffin finds Kane. Kane to Riskin. Riskin to Kane. Ruffin finds Walker. Then he go wide. Walker. Custodian with a long one. Redmond will pick it up. He's got someone in the middle. Finds Kasuno, who's shot. I don't know why he likes to play those long ranges, but he's not good at them. Kasuno. Looks like Low is not having his best game. We'll bring on once more. Kane. Let's just go with that. Great to the team. I'm not even demanding more. You should be performing better than you are. Changes to very attacking. Custodian looks tired. Maybe May can come on. That's a stupid. We also have Anderson the bench who could have come on. Can we win this? Guys, please, let's not draw this again. Taylor for them. To Town. Town finds Osei-Tutu. Osei-Tutu. He finds the ball in behind and what a save by Nichols. I actually gave up there. I saw that ball was in. I gave up. Sorensen is having a good game, but resting him, replacing him with Walker. Young Charles I would replace. I'll put May up front and put where's Hannes? I'll put Hannes here. And one more substitution that we have to make. Should we take off Redmond or Ruskin? I think Ruskin is the one who can hit those balls in behind, so it's very difficult to take him off. So I'll go at Redmond and Sailor like that. And yeah. Let's go for it. I forgot to do this. This is we trying to take advantage of situations. So let's see. Looks like we are going to be dropping points again. I'm not happy at all. Oh, can we get it? Can we get it in the dying numbers of the game? Rofan with a corner puts the ball and headed and straight into the arms of their goalkeeper Miller. He hits it in, it's a goal kick in, and that's it. That's the end of the match. We drop points again. Disappointing performance again. I don't know why we can't take advantage of situations and just win. Just win. We are still top, but our last few performances haven't been the best. If Luton should win, okay, it'll be 24 points. If Stockport should win, they'll be 26 points, level on points with us. But that was why it was important to win, and we failed to do so. We play our next game against Luton. So, yeah, kind of a 6-pointer. Let's quickly go to our next game. I think it's possible that we can still get 3 more games in. So Castellden is out for almost 2 months. That basically takes him out for almost the rest of this year, this calendar year. So yeah, it's going bad. Fini and so Castellden. Yeah, I want to remove the closing terms for some players because we might need them. Events. For events, we are trying to build his fitness to the level where we can have him playing for us. Loan of first made for Sway. Let's see. His future prospect. Yeah, definitely I'm not accepting that. I would like him to be in a club Netflix I can probably recognize. Ben Willis is injured for a day, so that should make him available for the match still, I think. So let's see. Look at this. Low is keeping himself on the low and trying to prevent any possible yellow cards that could take him out. So yeah, we've had a draw 1-2, then a draw again. We play Luton, then after Luton we play Wycombe before we play Blackpool in the FA Cup first round. So Custodian definitely comes off. We go with Hennes. Then we put Radulovic on the bench. And but let's make some further substitutions there. But everything else looks fine. I might give this Luton, right? Yeah, it's Luton, so we have to be careful some things we decide to do. So this is the team I'm going to go with. Luton was actually one of the clubs I was considering to start from. I ended up going with Huddersfield, because I also saw like the media prediction for Huddersfield for the season was like mid-table. So it would be nice to like challenge and see. They have a corner, Naismith puts the ball in, and yeah, it's a penalty. It's a penalty against us. Because do you have something for me? No. We are one goal down against Luton. Yeah, he sends Nichols the wrong way. Oh, okay. Nico had a direction, but he didn't have the oomph. They've had 1 shot, 1 goal. We've had 5 shots, 1 on target, and 0 goals. Kane to Kasumu to Law. Kasumu to Kasumu. It's off. Oh, no. Yes, Walker. Kasumu. Should be winning that. Nichols, it's a goal kick. Nichols goes long, gives it straight to them. It's cleared by Kasumu and it's out for a throw in. It's still a highlight. So Bramo to Ali. It's hit. Oh wow. Hannes. How how is that not a foul? Didn't he pull my player? Yeah, it's not looking good. They are playing really well. They are tearing us apart with their passes. And what a save by Nichols. And what's a save again? That's a double save. And the highlight is still on. Oh my word. They are piling the pressure on us like it's crazy. We 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 we're in sixties and sevens. Another save by Nichols. I have to find a solution somewhere because it seems like our attack has been non-existent. We're not even getting there in the first place. The work Peter hits it to the defensive midfielder, but it's halftime. Halftime, we are one goal down. Haven't performed well at all throughout the game. And we would need to improve. Let me change the mentality to be very attacking. And yeah. Haven't started the second half any better. We have to work out something because it's not working. Can we do something now? Kane to Riskin to Rafan to Kasunu to Kane. Don't hit the shot. Hit the shot. Hit the shot. What a goal by Head Kane. What a goal. Kasum gave him the ball. He had space. And what a shot. What a strike. What a goal by Kane. Fantastic goal by Kane. And yes, we are level at the moment in the game, but we haven't been the best side. We haven't been the best side. So low apprehensive and he's not having his best game. So one to look at and substitute. Ruskin not having his best game. Yeah, let's just go with this for now. We shouldn't be getting another draw. They should be doing better than getting another draw. Hannes for Taylor. Thinking of taking up Charles. But I also feel like he's one player that can do something for us. So he's a risk worth taking. Risking with the ball. can't go past this man. They've defended so well against us. It took a wonder goal to score, and they are through again. We hit the post, and it's offside. So Sorensen, I bring on Goach. Looks like another draw. We've hit like a very poor run of form lately. I don't know what is happening to this team. Go top. Yeah, now everyone has played 13. We're only 2 points off the other teams. Level of points was top 4. We've drawn 2 games that we shouldn't have drawn. Against Bolton and Luton, 2 of the teams that are close to us. Okay, maybe that's why. But against Stockport, who were the team in first position at that time, we dismantled them. So I don't know. Maybe in the next game against Wycombe, who are placed in the relegation zone, maybe against them we are able to change things. Villas developing concerns. Don't tell me game time. Yeah, you've been injured for most of my time here. You just came back, and he's a French player. Okay. I want to play that fact he's good enough to be considered a regular starter. So he wants me to actually just increase his agree playing time. I don't think he's good enough to be a regular starter, but he's good enough to be a squad player for us. Wycombe have been on a very bad run of form, so hopefully we keep them in that run. I think the Wycombe game will be our seed game today, and we still have a lot of time to have some other games. So today we are definitely going over our usual 6 games. So when we get the results today. So that's to play Blackpool. They are the first team that actually beats us since I joined. I think that was my my first game in charge. I think they beat us. So a team to keep an eye on. Let's work on there. We should be able to get the results while rotating a bit. Do it like this. Unfortunately, as well, since the period we've had the likes of Custodian out, is the period we're actually not doing the best that we can. Let me essentially change my entire phone line, give some people rest, but also freshen things up. Realist. That's an interesting one. Should I go realist and Letson for this game? Because against Blackpool, I would, since I lost the last time and it's the FA Cup, I would definitely want to play these two, who are at the moment my favorite pair in the middle. But yes, I'll go with, I think Willis usually placed here, so I'll go Willis and Letson. Hopefully that's not like too many substitutions that could cost us in this league game, because we've not had a good run lately. I want us to refreshing things, so maybe that could change the outlook of our performances. So who's can we let him skin you? First 10 minutes, no highlights. And we are heading towards 20 minutes. Still no highlights. They haven't hit a shot. We've had 4-3 on target. And yes, and just maybe as I talk about it, they have the ball in the highlights. Taylor to about to withdraw, and they've sliced us open, but they failed to take advantage of the opportunity. How did they not take advantage of that chance? Looks like they have started gaining some confidence in the game, so we would have to be careful. Watmao finds Taylor, but to Watmao, Gouch will find Taylor, who finds Gouch again, and the shot is saved. Shot saved. He was waiting for the far post. Looks like he'll be going in. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good defending by Watchman, and he gives it the ball away. Who was that? Taylor. Gave the ball away so cheaply. And they have an opportunity and they score. All of that came from a very, very poor pass from Taylor. Looks like they are the team creating the chances at the moment. Can we get an equalizer before the end of the first half? Gorge to Letson. Back to Gorge. Gorge goes long, trying to find Taylor. Finds him. Taylor will hit her, trying to find Gorge, but we can't. And they will try to play us from the back. Can we let's have time. Our form in this episode has been horrible. Very, very poor. How do we change things? Did I make too many substitutions? Taylor. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Beautiful ball by Letson. And Taylor lifts it over the goalkeeper. Beautiful goal by Taylor. Beautiful goal. Let's keep it up. Let's use that to build some confidence. Bring on Sorensen, put to a fan wide. Should I go with Walker? Yeah, I'll go with Walker here. And Radulovic has not done anything today, so I'll change him as well. And I think there's someone else. Let's change to very attacking. Try to be much more offensive. They play very similar to us, just having one striker drop. So it's interesting. When we win the ball back, we need to take the lead. Taylor presses, he's beaten. It's open. What was that? What was that? I know. He was already having it. Oh no. He already had trouble with him with the yellow cards. Now he's gone out and done that. We have to drop. We have to drop these. Taylor has been good. Darren Charles just came. Yeah, I think we can drop into this position. Let's have these strikers ahead of them. Out of possession. Out. It's a tricky situation. They're too high. I'm making them drop again and leaving the AM to go to the strike. Yeah. Maybe let's do that. He has not done great today, so we'll substitute him. And let's pull him out of here. Okay, it's not even showing here. So we'll have to go with this and see what we can do with that. We had cover. I don't know why he went for that kind of tackle. May finds Charles. Charles finds Ruffin. Ruffin to Kane to Charles. Charles to Sorensen to Taylor. Trying to find Sorensen again, but it's blocked. They go long. Taylor. He's done it again. He's gone ahead and done it again. He has done it again. And we take the lead with a one down. Sorensen with the wonderful ball. Their goalkeeper came up for the ball, but Taylor headed the ball. Headed the ball past him. And yes, looks like we are winning. I feel like, should I do that? I feel like taking me out. Let's put on Redmond. Yeah, let's make it dangerous for them. By having someone who can break on the counter. I was thinking about bringing on a defender, but yeah, Nichols, thank you for holding them. I thought he was going to punch it and they will have a chance to hit a shot from range, but he held it. Nichols goes long. Redmond, Taylor for the hat trick, and now he can't score. He didn't score on that occasion. We have a throw, the free kick. Oh, we've won it. We've won it. We've won it. What a goal. Dion Charles. Rofan puts the ball in, and Dion Charles, he didn't let it touch the ground. Beautiful goal. And yes, with 1 man down, we still managed to win against Wycombe there. It's 3-1. We've had some wonderful passes and some wonderful assists in this game. Yeah, they scored one back. They scored one back, but we should have enough. I don't want to go extremely defensive, else we might be in trouble. We would be sitting back and inviting them. I don't want that. We should be doing better, Barker. Should have done better there. Blow the whistle, yeah. It's a win, not our best game, but right at our best when we got the result. That's the most important. I think Taylor was impressive today. Some really fantastic goals. And so, yeah, we are on top of the league. We keep ourselves there. The core was this. I'm not going to appeal anything because he deserved it. Taylor, yeah, we had a good performance today. So yeah, we will be able to get another game in addition, which would be against Blackpool in the FA Cup first round. In the Carabao Cup, we were knocked out from the competition in the second round. So Blackpool they are a very good team. They were the first team to beat me when I started the same. So we have to be careful with them. I don't think we've lost a game today, but we've dropped points today. Willis. So last season he had 8 goals. So he's actually, he's actually a good player. But I think he had an assist in the last game he played. I don't think he performed well. So I can make him more of a squad player than the regular starter that he wants. Because even if I gave it to him, I don't think he'd be playing as much as he wants. Now on to the dressing room and how things are going. Let me just give him that for now. And I know that he's not going to get long term. He's not going to get that position, that kind of regular time on the pitch. Yeah, that's changed now. So very close to our game. So Samosi, he looks good, very good. Wow, for a free agent, he looks very, very good. My concern is the age. How many years can we have him? I don't know. Um, let's see. So I'm really, really interested in him. He would require this first squad to be significantly improved before he would consider joining. He wants us to improve our squad before. If our squad is improved, we will not be considering him in the first place. If our squad is good, we would want to bring someone younger. I know he's very good, but you know, this is the winger. I don't think he's also that exceptional. So wait. So let's see. Best performing defensive team versus player is this guy. So wing back. And best performing defensive team is Northampton. Hey, Paul. Yeah, worst performing is Northampton. Goal of the month. Yeah, yes, Carlton. We haven't decided on anything yet. He has been handed a fairly too much suspension. So it's going to affect, it won't affect the FA Cup, but it's going to affect the League Cup, the League One competition. So yeah, oh yeah, affects the FA Cup. So that means this is the FA Cup and so other games. So yeah, it's fine. Would have loved to have him, but yeah, we just have Fini and Bukasumu on the bench. Miller should be made available for the under 21s. He's also recovering quite well. He's 5 weeks away. That's good news for us. So with the low situation sorted, for Blackpool, it's a good team. So I'll go with Sorensen. Custodian is still out. In midfield, we would have Kasuno and Kane. In attack, we would have Dion Charles. We would have, I think last time Taylor performed, so he'll keep his place ahead of Hannes for this game. An opportunity, they are rewarding him for his performance. So let's see if he's able to to keep it up and hold that position, keep that position. So let's go into the match. And yeah, let's go and exact revenge on them. The one against us the last time, they play a similar formation, or it's an extra midfielder and 2 strikers. Let's go. Imre. Let's try to win this and continue our FA Cup journey. We shouldn't be getting knocked out very early. Sorensen to what now? To Kasuno, to Borka to Rofan. Rofan will find Redmond, who goes on for Taylor. Taylor will bring it down and find Sorensen. Back to Taylor, to Sorensen, who hits a shot and it's wide. Sorensen is actually good. He's actually good. Kasuno wins the ball, finds Watmau. Watmau will find Borka. Borka to Rofan, who has a little bit of space. Good pass to Redmond, who goes long to Taylor. Fantastic play. Taylor finds no one. Ball is blocked. Riskin almost gets in the goal, but his shot is blocked and it's a corner. I think in the last few minutes we've started coming into the game and creating chances. Can we make use of those chances? It's 30 minutes, heading to 40 minutes on the clock. And the scoreline still stands 0-0. It's an FA Cup tie, so it's not a league game. But both teams playing League One. So yeah, I don't think we've actually played well. So that's something I would want to see us improve on. I don't think we've created chances for Dion Charles today. I haven't seen one. A couple of times I felt like Taylor had a chance to put the ball into the box and maybe Dion would be there, but he never put the ball into the box. So Nikos has the ball in his hands. Rolls it to Rofan. Rofan finds Borka. Borka to Watmau. Watmau gives the ball away and the shot is wide. What was that? That was an absolute gift. Might have to start making changes because we aren't doing too good. Yeah, they go ahead. Then we are down by 1 goal. Morgan, he puts it in. The other player headed it down. It's actually a very beautiful goal. A very beautiful goal. I have no words. Beautiful goal. Yeah, Charles looks like he might have to come off. You haven't done anything risking. The last couple of games has kind of looked a shadow of himself. Kane will be out for Letson, and The other person I want to take out is Schwartzman because he hasn't performed. He almost gave out a chance as well. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's see if we can get ourselves back in. Still not looking promising. They have the ball, but we win it back. Kasumu goes long. Shouldn't have gone long there. They've won the ball back. Ashworth finds Coulson, goes past this marker. Sorensen again. And it should have been 2, but we are in. They still have the ball. We've won the ball and we've just kicked the straights to them again. They are battering us at this point. We are just hanging on by a thread. They still have the ball. Oh my word. Just look at the football they are playing. My eyes are even like, just look at that. Coos. Oh my word. Imre, and it's a throw in. We are completely lost. Redmond has the ball to Rufan, to Wallace, to Barker, finds Letson, lines ball to Rufan, who hits it to Redmond. Can he find space? He has. What was that? He passes it to their goalkeeper instead of shooting. He passes it to their goalkeeper. Yeah, Redmond, please come off. I'll leave him there. I want to take off Sorensen. I also want to take off this guy because he has been very poor. Yeah, I'll take off Schwartzman rather because his left footed, right footed, yeah, failing. So it's fine. Then we'll try to push up and do our winger thing and see if that can make a difference for us. Ashworth has the ball, gives it to Horsfall to Evans. Evans finds Imre to Taylor, Taylor. They hit a long ball into the box. It's cleared by us, but they recycle it. Yeah. What a shot by their striker, Ellis. But it's not on target. We have been shocking today. We were completely dominated by Blackpool today. And it's a result that shows how poor we've been today in all games we've played today. We've actually not been the best. May has the ball, and that pass looked weak as well. Sorensen with the corner puts it in. It's cleared by them. Hannes is blocked. Feeney, and it's offside. They weren't even blocked by their player. It was blocked by our player. Oh my word. So yes, we've been knocked out of the FA Cup by Blackpool. They won against me once again. They did it to me the last time and they've done it again. I am speechless. Yeah, I'm actually angry. That performance was shocking. Like we've lost some games. And I've seen some fights in this, but this game There was absolutely no fight. Very disappointing. Very, very, very disappointing. I'm not happy with his performances. Oh, it's true. Criticize his recent form. Yeah. He hasn't even scored. That's the context I don't even bring him on. We are doing well in the league, maybe, as we are on top, but yeah, disappointing performance. I think, yeah, maybe we can squeeze in one last game. Yeah, maybe we can squeeze in one last game. I'm really not happy with the performance at all, especially this week. So they want to take him on loan. Actually, yeah, if they can take him on loan and get him the playing time, I'm happy with that. As a backup goalkeeper, no. As a backup, no. So everything is just as a backup, not really as a starting player. Maybe let's just accept it. Maybe he gets a game here and there. If he doesn't, then we'll see what we can do about that. So our next game is against Plymouth. So that means, yeah, if we can definitely squeeze it in, we have like 8 minutes to hit the 2-hour mark. So new champion, another player, and yeah, let's just get more information. O'Neill leaves out Charles. Leaves out Dion Charles. It's not my decision. So if decides that he has better players, that's his decision. He doesn't look bad. Doesn't necessarily move me. Let's see. The best for the first game, Huddersfield versus Cardiff. If I look at my fixture list, that's this one. So that means there'll be international break. Yeah, let's postpone. If we have 3 players who won't be available, then let's postpone. I don't know if we can squeeze the game in because it's like we have 5 minutes and I don't know. Should we? So hello, this will be a second. This is the annoying thing. If he made a tackle, that would have given him another yellow and a red card. Would have only missed him for one game, and this thing would have been gone. Now this is already this is still going to be there, but now he's also going to miss the 3 games. Like it's really, really annoying for me. Actually, I I don't even know what to say. Um, yeah, shouldn't be happening. Um, so I like the runs that Taylor makes usually, but sometimes he doesn't put it across the way I want him to. And Sorensen makes those good passes in behind. Risking lately has been slacking. We don't have someone who can actually play his position to perfection. Um, Against Plymouth, I'll play Wike and Letson. Willis, I said Wike. Willis and Letson in midfield. Um, Hannes has not really started a game for a while now. So he's the one who also, you know, urging and we'll be asking for playtime soon. So it's an interesting situation. Um, but hopefully there's a lineup you go with. You have 2 minutes or 3, probably. Um, should we do this? Or let's push this to the next episode. I think we can do just one more at least. Actually, let's push this to the next episode so that we can start from here. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming around. Um, Again, if you're enjoying it, let me know in the comments. And if you like this long form where we are doing 2 hours as well, let me know. If you would prefer me to cut a lot of things out and just make it straight to the games, let me know as well, and I'll make it in that kind of form so that maybe we can reduce the 2 hours to 30 minutes to an hour probably. Um, and yeah, if there are any improvements that can be made on certain things, you can let me know as well, and I'll try my best to work on them. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. Peace.